Now, we look at them and, man, run to the store for me.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Granted, they probably weren't doing the right thing, but they were making sure we were.
They made sure we were, even if they wasn't.
Yep. I had to go away from them to do shit that got me locked up. I had to make shit like I used to. Man, back in the day, I'd never let an older dude in my neighborhood catch me with a gun on me.
Right.
Man, they gonna take that, beat my ass, tell my mama they beat my ass, and I'll never see the pistol again.
No.
And every time they see me, they run in my pocket, making sure I got everything, only what I need to have.
Yep.
Okay, could the two of you guys speak to some of the bad things that come along with our culture, what we consider to be culture? By that, what I mean is like we got only one of the only.
It ain't our culture. It's their culture. We just assimilated into it because we submerged in it. It's not our culture. It's not our land.
What about the music?
The music play a part, but it's strategically put out like that.
The music is controlled. There are executives at the top of the music chain. Only certain music will be allowed to be presented to the public, bro. And everything else, you got the underground. It's some real good music out there. It's some knowledgeable, very fact-filled, historical, all types of music. But they're not gonna promote and market that. Cause that goes away from their agenda.
Yeah, like some Kendrick and J. Cole
they not
music.
Gonna market that.
The old Outkast music.
They
ain't pushing that.
No, they're not gonna push that.
They gonna push that drill shit. See, when that drill shit came out, everybody started having their own everybody started having ops. Man, look, when I was locked up, I ain't know what the fuck an op was.
What is that?
We locked up calling niggas shouty and did like that. We ain't no twin and ops and all that old shit. I was like, God damn, where all this shit come from? But they get influenced by. I guess the younger culture feel like the more violent person, the more meaner or gorilla you look, it's like more acceptable and get you respect. No.
Well, that's what everybody conform to.
Right.
That's a standard. When they set the standard and say this is what they're supposed to be.
What's up?
They say this what they're supposed to be. Now everybody try to pray toward what society is saying this is what it's supposed to be.
All right, so we sit here, we have this conversation. How you get one of the kids to pay attention to this?
Say it again.
You got to separate them from it, bro.
How you get the young ones?
You got to show them better.
So I went to.
Basically, you got to show them the difference. See, they don't know the difference in the way that they going and being led, and the way that you can show them that you ain't got to go like that and be involved and entangled all that fuck shit and still succeed or even be better. It got to be some type of separation and explanation and showing of the difference.
All right,
niggas ain't showing the difference.
Check this out. So I'm certified. Would say I'm an anger management specialist, meaning that if you go to court and you get sent to anger management, you come see your boy. But my anger management is a bit different because I done sat in there for a decade.
Right.
So now I go to the juvenile. So I go help a kid with his homework. He didn't miss 13 days of school.
Right.
So I'm sitting in here with him doing his homework. We locked in. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna leave till you get done with all this shit. First thing he do, he put his headphones in. I'm like, bro, how the hell you concentrate with that shit going on?
Distraction.
Mr. Bro, I can't concentrate without this shit.
That's crazy.
But all that.
How you talk to them? What you say to them?
See, you got to see the only way that you can instill. Only way you get rid of a bad habit is to replace it with a better one.
Okay.
See, we're creatures of habit. Most of the things we do subconsciously. You don't even say, well, let me walk right now.
Right.
Most things we do is subconscious.
Yeah.
So when you have continued in a behavior for so long, it becomes habit. Once it becomes habit and you continue in that habit, it becomes what they call character. Now that it's part of your character, you don't know that you're like that. It's normal. And most of the people that you are surrounded by are the same way. So for me to come and try to tell you, bro, that ain't it. I sound crazy to you because that's how your life is. So what you got to do is you got to show them a better way to move and have them practice it until it becomes a new habit.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
That's the only way, bro.
What you say on that same subject?
I feel like if he feel like that's the only way he can focus is listening to music. I feel like he was taught that.
Yeah, that's a habit.
You know how when you grow up in the house,
he do it and
your mama got to throw on the music. The
music's gone.
Your mama got to throw on the
gone.
shit. I feel like that's some in-house shit that he learned. That's
inadvertently, he ain't even try to learn.
That ain't what he was. Inadvertently, he ain't know that it was gonna be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he got to have some type of rhythm to get out there and get him going. But how can you hear though? How can you learn like that
I
though?
don't know, we don't just sign this out, but this is what I explained to him. I like, bro, like, okay, so you have an algebra test on Friday. On Monday, you study for that one. On Tuesday, you study for it. So I say, when you listen to the music, and then it's the big homie.
What's up, big bro?
When you listen to the music, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then you don't know that you studied, then you go to the movie theater and you see your perceived. You've been studying for this shit. You've been listening to this
The whole
shit
time.
Get active. And now your ass sitting in jail on the way to. You don't even understand what that shit.
Subconscious.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't know the consequences.
So
I ain't even know the consequences until I got locked up. I thought I got locked up.
That's the
and when I
only way you gonna
yeah,
learn to experience it.
on God.
You can't tell. You
But it
can't
ain't
talk
take me
about
that long to
it.
learn my lesson. I feel like they ain't supposed to give me all that time to learn my goddamn lesson. I learned my lesson. And when they put me in the police car, I said, damn, I don't want to be here. It just that quick. I learned my lesson,
Learned
but
it immediately.
I ain't want to go down that motherfucker no 12 motherfucking years.
Hey, but the juvenile filled up with these folks.
Oh, yeah.
I just talked to a 13-year-old who got 2 bodies. I say, what the fuck going on? He said, Mr. Butler, we just up in the scope.
I just made something about that, man. That's a fucked up thing right there. Everybody goddamn, like I said, they run around with ops and they talk to goddamn do this shit, cause guess what? In their head, they like, bro, you young. The older people like, bro, you young, you go ahead and get away with it. You know, even if they don't do it, they can just be locked up with it. See, half the time that will be going on too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? The older cats are already do
Misleading
it,
them.
and they tell you, look, go ahead and take this. I'm gonna give you some status. I'm gonna give you some sting in the game.
Misleading
You
them.
feel what I'm
Now,
saying?
is that block where some of the YNs or the young kings don't fuck with the OG because they done fed on that bullshit?
Kind of.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
You can look at it like that. Cause
Yeah.
get what? A lot of older people are old fools, man.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that's in their 30s and early 40s, bro. They ain't teaching these young niggas nothing
Nothing.
right, man.
Nope.
They gonna teach you how to goddamn bust down a bell before they teach you how to goddamn open up a store or some shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I did one more question for both of y'all. If there's 2 things, I asked you that question when we end the job, but if there's 2 things you can let the streets know right now with, and you got their undivided attention. 2 things from both of y'all that you can whisper into the streets, so all the real niggas and all the YNs and all, but they can hear you and they can hear you clearly. What would you say to them?
I'll say, listen, if you out here and you gang banging, man, that shit don't come with no 401k, no retirement plan, and no pension, man. That shit come with the graveyard or it come with prison, man. So you need to switch that shit up.
Streets
Because
don't
that
love
shit,
nobody.
the streets don't love you, man. You get love from your community, your people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel you could change anything you do in life. It's never too late, bro, to change this shit around, bro. If you down the wrong path, even if you got time right now,
You
bro,
don't love nobody.
switch that shit up, bro. You can switch, you can get right. I did it, man. And that's what I say, man. It ain't too late to switch that shit up, man. And if your big homie ain't got no plan for you, ask your big homie this. What's the end plan? What's the end goal? If he don't tell you nothing, man, beat it.
You kept my uncle.
Man,
Kept
beat
my
it.
uncle. You kept my uncle.
Okay, I appreciate it.
My brother. Yeah, I see that. I see that shit.
Why that sound familiar?
We out here, man.